Hey, Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
The Tatum's
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel. Alan Scott here, and we're set to go. Tatum, Eunice girls volleyball. And there is the first point of this match. It goes to Eunice. They have a scrappy team, Eunice does. Tatum lost at their place in a district matchup, trying to avenge that today, but down 1-0 here. A little drop shot over the net from the Tatum Coyotes. And there is Gallant to put that one away. And, man, I'll tell you, Gallant, I'll call her either one. That way I get it right. Caitlin Gallant makes it a 2-0 Cardinals lead here. And when you see the camera shaking, that's not me. That's people walking through the bleachers. So Coyotes down 2-0 here. Early going. There's a nice little drop shot by Taylor. And the block. And that is Kylie West with a huge play against Kiara Parker, who is almost her twin when you look at the two and the way they play. That was a good matchup and won by West. It's 2-1. Eunice. There's a good shot up front. Yeah, nice. Ciara Jimenez, who was not available when these two teams played in unison. Assistant coach Homer told me that's one reason why he thinks they lost that match. They didn't have Jimenez that day. There's West to serve. We're tied at 2, and it catches the tape. Opening set in this match on a lovely Saturday afternoon, Tatum, America. Cardinals to serve. And Combs with nice finesse up there to drop that one in. Tied at 3 here. And some of the fans here on the Eunice side asking for instant replay on that one. That's a good serve by West. That's a good get. And that will go off the end line there. And a point for Tatum. That went off of Chloe Jones. That was a great get, though, to keep it alive by Motterskull for Tatum. 4-3, Coyotes. First set of this match, best of 5. There is the serve from Jimenez. That will fall to the court. Tatum unsure of who was going to take that one. Everybody in a circle there. Jimenez gave it a diving attempt, but to no avail. 4-4. And the serve from Eunice. And Combs finds that open area, but the Cards are able to keep it alive. Rice to Jimenez. And up front, it's Taylor and Jones gets the better of that one. It's 5-4 Eunice. Combs with the shot. And the drive from Cayenne Combs. Lady Cardinals keep it alive. Combs, that's a tough shot. You're not close enough to the net really to spike it, and you don't want to turn around and just do a set shot there. Awkward territory. The point goes to Eunice, 6-4 in the opening set. Point Tatum there. 6-5. The lead has gone back and forth a few times here in this opener. Alan Scott chatting with you. I want to thank EJ's Pumping, LLC. Tatum Schools, Norley Hospital District, Tatum Clinic, Now Pharmacy, and Legendary Services for bringing you the live internet broadcast today. Drive by Eunice and De La O into the game. She's 12 for Tatum. Good shot by West. And the drive by, and that's coming right at us up here. Chloe Jones with the drive, and that's a point Eunice. And it's a 7-5 lead for the Cardinals. And it's Jones serving. Combs to Jimenez, and West just has to get that one back over. That is Jones. That's a nice little drop shot. West is able to get it. Good play by West and a good rally here. De La O, and the point will go to Tatum. When she scores, I like to call her De La O. Yeah. So that's a good one. 7-6. Combs to serve here. Good recovery from Combs twice there. And the timing a little off for Eunice on that one. Tinley Acosta unable to handle that one. We're tied at 7. Just what I expected after I called the one down in Eunice. Back and forth. And that's a push to the baseline. And that is a drive by West, and that's a clear winner on the spike for Kylie West. 8-7. Tatum enjoys its first lead in a while. Combs to serve. And they try to fool him on that one. Just give him the changeup. De La O with the shot. And the drive is going to be good. That was a great smash from Yolanda Granados of Eunice. Oh, no, they're going to say it was wide. Point went to Tatum. It still looked like a pretty good shot, just not in bounds. So, Tatum up by 2. First time they've led by 2 in the match. Set 9-7, and now put them up 3. Nope, they're going to call that one long. They say it was out. So the point goes the other way, and it's back down to a 1-point differential. 9 for Tatum, 8 for Eunice. And the serve was handled by Alarcon. De La O is blocked by Gallant. That's Jacobs. And a good get back in the corner by Alarcon, but it goes out of bounds. That'll be a point for the Cards, and we're tied at 9. Number 11, Isabella Garrett with the serve for Eunice. Alarcon in the middle. That's Jimenez. That is West. Gallant with the get. And the punch over by number 5, Acosta. They go for Gallant. She drops it in. Diving recovery by the Lady Coyotes, and they're still in it here. Mariscal was the one who made that diving play. West with the hammer. All right, tied at 9. This is a good opening set here of this match. Two teams are getting loose now and warmed up. It'll be Aubrey Young to serve for Tatum. And the return is from Chloe Jones. That is Combs. West. And the hammer by West again. And 2-point lead, Tatum, 11-9. Got to have 3 sets to win the match, and this first one is still anybody's game. Aubrey Young to serve again. That was a Jones. That was Gallant. And Gallant gets that one to drop, so it's a point, Eunice. 11-10. Tatum leads by a slim 1 right now. Alan Scott here chatting with you on HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube tab or YouTube channel. That was Alarcon with the get. Della O into the net. And we're tied at 11. Acosta will serve for Eunice. Jimenez to West. And good. Kylie West has a great eye finding the open court. Puts that right where she wants it, just inside the sideline, and good for the winner. 12-11 Tatum. And they'll get the serve here. That'll be Slover back to serve. Ava Slover for the Coyotes. We're going to set that one at the net. And the drive, and that's good off Michaela Taylor. Block attempt. Shot was from Denise Rangel, number 10. That ties it at 12. Coyotes in a little bit of trouble here. Point goes to Eunice. 13-12 on this All Hallows Eve Saturday. Serve from Eunice. Good idea by Jimenez. And that'll go long as Gallant tried to drop the hammer on that one. She's number 23, you see right there. West back to serve for Tatum, tied at 13. Rangel to Jacobs to Gallant. That's Slover for Tatum. The set. And Gallant with the block. The set was actually better for Combs on the other side of the net. She hammered it, and Gallant got the block, but it went out of bounds. Point Tatum. 14-13 here, Coyotes. Into the net for Kylie West. So that'll tie it at 14. And it's Chloe Jones back to serve for Eunice, and that goes into the net. That'll give a point to Tatum. 15-14. Already 7 or 8 lead changes in this opening set. And it'll be Ciara Jimenez to serve for the Coyotes after she takes care of a shoelace back there. Right underneath the hoop, you see her. Good serve and a good play by the Cardinals. That's deep on the baseline to West. Drop shot by Jimenez. The set and the spike, and able to get it is Mariscal. That is Cayenne Combs, and that is going to go to the Coyotes right there. 2-point lead Tatum now, 16-14. And we're getting towards the nail-biting portion of the opening set. Jimenez. And they're going to say wide. 16-15 now. Tatum with the lead. That's Combs, and that's a point, Eunice. Denise Rangel, number 10, or Rangel if you prefer. Some say it either way. She gets that point, and it's Rangel to serve again. And they set it for the spike, and a great return from Combs. Off the spike by Parker. That's Kylie West. Jimenez. Kyan Combs, and long. So that's out off the end line, baseline. And the Cardinals have taken the lead back now, 17-16. Rangel to serve. That's Taylor. Good shot deep, handled by West. That'll be West, and she goes for the hammer, catches the tape, but still in play. That'll go to Tatum. Kara Parker made a valiant effort up there for the Cardinals, but the point goes the other way. Tied at 17. If this is any indication of what the rest of the match is going to be like, we'll probably go 5, and we'll be here a while. That's out. Point to Tatum. 18-17 for the home team now. And serving for Tatum is Alessia Alarcon. Now it was Parker working in the middle on that set attempt, but it'll go Tatum's way. The Lady Cardinals could not deal with that one. 19-17, played at 25. And that is a point, Tatum. So a nice run here on the serve of Ayesela Alarcon. That's going to force a timeout from Eunice. Tatum will gather as well. Biggest lead for either team of the whole set here is 3. And that's where we are right now. Tatum 20. And the visiting Eunice Cardinals have 17. 1 minute break in the action here. Thanks to the Tatum Schools, Legendary Services, now Pharmacy in Lovington, serving all of Lea County for 75 plus years. EJ's Pumping, LLC. And Legendary Services, where they truly do legendary work. Do business with these fine folks, and if you see anybody who works for any of our great sponsors, tell them thanks for making it possible for us to put these games on the internet stream for you. Every time I get a good shot, somebody walks through the stands. That's okay. That way you feel like you're here, right? 20-17, Tatum, and we're getting down to it here in the opening set. And that'll go Tatum's way. Wheels have kind of come off the old apple cart for the Cards here in the last 4 or 5 points. 21-17 now. Coyotes, biggest lead for either team. That's a good get deep by Alarcon. And Dela, oh yeah, is that going to go? No, Cardinals get it back somehow. Still alive, good rally here. Jimenez to Combs, the drop shot. And the point. Tatum now starting to put a little distance between them and the visitors here now, as they enjoy the 5-point advantage, 22-17 here in the opener. And Ayesela Alarcon still serving. That was Parker with the attempt there for the Cardinals. And Alarcon's gone on a run. She may take them all the way. They only need 2 more. Good serve deep. That's in the middle, and there's the drive, and able to get that. Back there was Mariscal. And the Combs winner. Tatum now only a point away from taking this opener. I'll tell you, it was back and forth, only a lead of 2 for either team up till about 19-17, and then Alarcon has rattled them off here. Last 5 or 6 points on her serve, and it is set point for Tatum here. There's a shot deep. Alarcon able to handle it. This will be Della O. And they set up the smash, and the block is there from Combs, and Tatum takes the opener in dramatic fashion, 25-17. Man, I'll tell you, it was anybody's set there till we got toward the 20-point mark when it was 18-17, then 19-17, and Tatum goes on to shut them out the rest of the way. Take the opener by 8. And while we have a break here in between sets, I'll let you hear from our fine sponsors. And, well, you'll continue to get pictures. Should we start that next set, it's okay. You will see it. And I'll be back talking with you again here in a few moments. Thanks, everybody.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
The Tatum schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lea County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Hey Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy.
Okay, we are back, and if you've been paying attention here, you notice Tatum has come out on fire in the second set. They lead it 5-1. Taylor across the net. The set. The hammer, and no good. Just out. Make it 6-1. As Parker's spike, and it was a great-looking spike. She's unable to keep it within the lines. And the serve for Tatum. Combs hits that one deep. That's Gallant. Good work by Jimenez. Just push it into the middle by Combs. Gallant with the hammer. And a good effort back there, but Mariscal and West, between the two of them, had it go off the hands. So it's 6-2. And the serve for the Cardinals is taken by Mariscal. That shot from Combs will be another point for Tatum. 7-2 here. Tatum leads at 1-0 as they took the first 25-17, which is a lot closer. The first one a lot closer than that score would sound. The serve from Alarcon is deep and too deep. It's going to call it out. 7-3 the score. Tatum has not trailed here in the second, trying to go up two sets to love. Serve coming from Eunice. Combs to Jimenez to De La O. And that will go Tatum's way. Parker up there working for Eunice. She wears number 1. Back to serve is Cayenne Combs for Tatum. That is Parker on the set, and Tatum able to weather the storm there. That spike was from Gonzalez, and that is a point Eunice. Isabella Garrett with the effort for the Cardinals. 8. Second set of this match. Back to serve is Vivian Ornelas. Jimenez, De La O. Good rally here, and that'll go Eunice's way. De La O, last attempt to hit it for Tatum there. 8-5. Cardinals are trying to narrow this thing down. Good get by Combs in the middle. West sees an opportunity. Lady Cards are there. That's off of Tatum. Mariscal, then Combs, then West. Deep to Chloe Jones. And a great rally here. That's Jones. And that's a point. Indecision on who was going to take that one in the middle between Acosta and Garrett for Eunice, and it falls to the floor. 9-5 in favor of the Lady Coyotes. Back to serve is Aubrey Young, and don't let her stature fool you. She is a heck of a volleyball player, and not very tall, but very athletic. Good server, too, as you saw right there in the service winner. 10-5. And Young will serve it again. That time into the net. Point goes the other way. 10-6 here in the second set of this match. On HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube tab for the YouTube viewers at HobbsAmerica.com. Eunice will serve. That is Garrett. That's Combs. West. The shot. That goes the wrong way, and they can't save it. Gallant made a gallant effort there. 11-6 Coyotes. Slover comes back in, and she'll go back and serve now for the home team. That was a good get on the end line there. Jones. That is slow. That will be West, and she drops that one right in there where she needed it. But it goes Cards. I guess they're going to say she was into the net because that looked like it was in play to me. Again, that's not me. That's when you see it vibrate like that. Taylor and people walking behind me. Oh, you know, you can sit in the stands, you got people walking by. Just do it. Good look at this match. There's the set for Gallant. Tatum keeps it alive. And they'll set it again, and there's a good get by side. Taylor for the Coyotes. Into the middle. Again, Gallant puts a hammer down. And that one is in. Eunice has trailed by as many as 5 here in this set, but they've got it Down to 3 now. Cardinals have 8 and the Coyotes have 11. If you're just tuning in, Tatum is up 1 set to none here, best of 5. The set and the shot into the open court is good from Denise Rangel. Nice finesse. She saw where the gap was and dropped it right in there. It's down to it's a 2-point. Back to serve is Lea Coyotes. That was Mariscal. That's West and blocked at the net and kept alive by Tatum. Michaela Taylor off of Rangel. Rangel again pushes that one deep to Combs. And she pushes it into the corner. Back there to handle it was Jones. Up front, and Gallant gets the better of that one. And the lead is down to 1, and the Coyotes will take a timeout. Pretty good one going here this afternoon. A big district affair between these two. Coyotes went up to Eunice and lost. And now Eunice coming down here to try and sweep the regular season series from Tatum. And Tatum doesn't like that idea, and they don't want to let that happen. They're up by 1 set to love, taking that first one 25-17. And it was like this, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then Tatum pulled away as we got close to 20 points. And the last time that Eunice scored in the opener, they had 17. Tatum went on to win it 25-17 on a nice service run by Isela Alarcon. 1 point between these two teams right now. Tatum 11 and Eunice 10 in this varsity girls district volleyball matchup. And the serve. And they're going to say wide on that one. As Acosta had that one just go out. Not a bad idea. West back to serve for Tatum. They hang on to the 11-10 lead. In the middle, that is Gonzalez. And that is Ciara Jimenez. Rather than set it, she drops it over him that time. There's a get deep by Slover. They set up Combs at the net. Partially blocked, but still a winner nonetheless. And Tatum has stretched the lead now to 3. So they've gotten the last 2. And West will serve again. Deep into the corner. Cardinals able to handle it. Push it into the middle. West for Tatum to Combs. And right off of that Lady Cardinal who just came into the game. Welcome to the game. No, she's been in, Vivian Ornelas, but just coming in as a substitute. Welcome back, they said. High and into the middle there. And that was shot was from Jones. They're going to set up the drop shot, and it's a good one. That was nicely put by Yolanda. Granados. I may have said Gonzalez. It's Granados. 14-11, and the rally's still going. Tatum by 3. And the hammer, and good. Man, how did she get that to stay in? That was a heck of a shot. (14-12), Eunice serving, but they serve it into the net. So a little bad luck for Granados there. 15-12, Tatum has the 3-point lead and the serve. And that one sails out. Jimenez got back there, maybe rushed it a little, trying to catch them before they were set and had it sail out. Combs and blocked. That's great work up front. by Rangel. Good work there from Nikayla Taylor going against Parker, Kiara Parker. And the Coyotes get the better of that exchange. 16-13. Coyotes with the lead, and Aisela Alarcon will serve to Acosta. And a good get by Alarcon. That's Della O there. That one will go into the net. Point goes to Eunice. 16-14. Eunice trailing here. It's set number 2. And back to serve is Rangel. And that's a service winner for Eunice. 16-15. And this is kind of when Tatum started to get some breathing room and pull away in the first set. We'll see what happens here. Jimenez, Della O, yeah. So Della O with the point. Right in about this same vicinity, 17-18. Tatum shut him out the rest of the way in the first one to take it 25-17. Combs on the serve into the middle. That's a tough get for Parker. That's Jimenez to West. And point Tatum. That's a big point. So again here, right as we approach 20, Tatum stretches that lead out to 3, 18-15. Combs through the serve. The drive there, good get deep by Motorskal. And De La O. That is Motorskal to Jimenez. And again, Motorskal, Jimenez, West. And a big set and a great get by West on the drive from Parker. How'd she get that? And the block by De La O. Oh, and that's going to go over. West will drop it. Drops a dime, and the Eunice is there. Jimenez sets up De La O. Good get by number 10, Rangel. And the point goes to Eunice. 18-16. Tatum still leading it. They have led the majority of the way here. In fact, I don't think the Cards have had a lead here in the second set. But they have been tied. Serve from number 15, Ornelas. That's West, and that's a hammer for a winner. 19-16. And it will be Aubrey Young back there to serve for Tatum. Into the middle. And a good get by Combs up there. Good time it off the net. And De La O this time into the net. 19-17. Tatum still with that 2-point lead. Serving is Garrett. And that catches the tape, and it'll go Tatum's way. Isabella Garrett with some tough luck there. Slover, who wears number 5 for the Coyotes, will be back to serve. 20-17. And Gallant tries to drop that one in there. Good hustle from Tatum. That's West. Returns it deep to Jones. And that will be a winner for Granados, Yolanda Granados. 20-18, Kyle. Cardinals trying to pull this one out late. Tatum trying to shut them down. That is West. That's Taylor. That is Gallant, and it catches the net. 21-18. Coyotes have the lead, and the West serve. Line drive there from West. And that is going to be long. Good look at it for Denise Rangel, and just went across that end line, and the Cardinals will take a timeout. And just as we saw in the opening set, you get close to 20, and Tatum now has a dangerous 4-point advantage. That's why Eunice wanted the timeout. 22-18. Scoring the first one, 25-17, which is when Tatum started to shut down the visitors for the rest of the way. 30 seconds left in the break here. I want to thank the Tatum schools for helping us bring you the broadcast. We couldn't do it without our great sponsors. Norley Hospital District, Tatum Clinic, EJ's Pumping, LLC, where they are big supporters of the Tatum community and the school. Now Pharmacy in Lovington. You can rely on them for all your prescription needs. For 3/4 of a century, they've been doing it. And Norley Hospital District's Tatum Clinic. Legendary services. And that is a legendary shot from Kylie West, who gets the winner. Now Tatum up 5. As they're trying to pull away late in this one, as they did in the opener. That's dangerous territory up front. No way really for Granados to get that over the net. And Tatum is a point away. This thing was tight, again, up until 17, 18 points, and then Tatum has run off with it. And that's it. Wow. So in both of these first two sets, and they win this one 25-18. They won the first 25-17. And almost the same scenario. They pulled away with about 1/3 of the thing left, or 1/4 of it left, to win what looks like rather easily, but neither one was easy. You see 25-17, 25-18, not all that tough, but both of them were. While we have a break here, we're going to let you hear from all those great people I mentioned, our fine sponsors making this possible over the internet stream. No Walmart Digital Solutions, One Radio Square family of stations, and One Radio Square Sports. Alan Scott chatting with you. I'm going to let you hear all about our great sponsors, and then I'll be back talking to you here in just a few. You'll continue to see pictures as we start this third set. Work on that button.
Go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Each and every one of you, best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire by the Tatum Health Clinic.
The Tatum schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lea County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Hey Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes!
Remember, kid,
All right, back on the mic here chatting with you. It's Alan Scott on the Tatum Sports YouTube tab and HopsAmerica.com. We got a good one here, but Tatum is up 2-0 on Eunice. And here in the third, it is a 5-3 advantage for Tatum. They pulled away in both the first two. Once they hit about the 18-point mark, then they shut them down the rest of the way. It's 25-17 in the first, 25-18 in the second. Point Tatum here. 3-point advantage, 6-3. And again, when you see it shaking, that's not me. That's people going through the bleachers. But we got a big crowd here for this one. Important district match here. Tatum trying to avenge losing down at Eunice. That's a good drop shot there for the Cardinals. From Kiara Parker, 6-4. Tatum has led the majority of the afternoon. Been tied a few times, but leads for the Lady Cards have been rare. Back and forth until about 10, and then from that point on, hard for the Cards to get a lead. Set into the middle. De La O with the shot. Handled by the Cardinals. That's a good drive from Acosta. Combs on the shot for Tatum. And the hammer to West. She's able to handle that. Jimenez. Combs blocked. West keeps it alive. Alarcon with the get. And that's got to go over the net. And it does. Great shot in the middle from Jimenez. And there she is again. That's West. He's going to set up De La O. Good rally here. And good. That is good from Tinley Acosta, who put it right back into the corner. Right about where West is standing now. 6-5. And again, another tight one in the first half of this set. That's De La O. From Rangel. And the Cards are able to withstand the storm. Drop shot from Jimenez. And the set and the shot, and that's good for Eunice. A good set and a good put away from Yolanda Granados. And we are tied. Lady Cards trying to avoid getting swept here. Their backs are kind of up against the wall. Serving is Vivian Ornelas. De La O. The get from Jones. And the shot there is from Acosta. That is De La O for Tatum. And the rally still continues. And that one's going to sail long. Coyotes get the point, and they'll have the serve, and it doesn't hurt to have Cayenne Combs back there serving right now. 7-6. Tatum trying to get it done in 3 this afternoon. And that is not what you want to see if you're a Cardinals fan. 8-6 now, Tatum. These two teams are very competitive, very similar. Combs with the shot. And that's good work by De La O up front. Good hustle by Mariscal as well over on that far side. Good rally here. West says, I'm going to end it, and she does. And that shot is good. 9-6 on the strong spike from West. Combs will continue to serve. That is Jones, and that's going to go out. 10-6 now. Tatum gets some breathing room here. Cayenne Combs on a nice service run. That's Acosta over the net by Granados. Jimenez to De La O, and it's going to go wide. (10-7). Coyotes on top, taking the first 2 sets here. Trying for the sweep in this district matchup on a very nice Saturday afternoon in Tatum, America. Serve from Granados. Jimenez for Tatum. De La O. Gallant sends that one deep to Mariscal. They set up West, and man, what a move. She stayed up in the air long enough to just drop it over. Everyone expecting the slam. She just drops it over, and it's good. Tatum now by 4, 11-7, and you have your designated server here, Young, coming in. Good get by Jones there. They'll push it deep to Combs, in the middle to Jimenez. West will try and hammer another one. The set there, and De La O got a hand on that shot. Jimenez. De La O dropped that one in. Good play by the Eunice Cardinals, but the point will go to Tatum here. 12-7, and now Tatum has a 5-point lead. Aubrey Young still with the serve. Acosta, that one's too tough on the baseline there, end line. So Aubrey Young now a nice little service run here. She's got the home team up by 6, 13-7. And it'll be Young with the get there. And West has it blocked. And that's a great play up front from Tinley Acosta, number 5. And she's going to go back and serve now for Eunice. 13-8, the lead is 5 with number 5 serving after that great play she made. De La O blocked by Gallant. West, that is Acosta. Good play by West to keep it alive, and great play by Rangel, too. And I just keep saying Acosta, that's Jones. Jones is 0. And that is number 6 for Tatum. That's Alarcon. But it was the Eunice Cardinals who got that point. And so still serving is Acosta, Tinley Acosta, number 5. And that is going to go wide, point Tatum. 14-9, the lead is back to 5 here. Tatum having taken the first 2 sets in this best of 5. Slover will serve. That is Jones in the yellow jersey. And that is a point for Tatum as it goes into the net. Now up by 6. Coyotes here at home on Saturday. Gallant tries to push that one into the open area. West with the shot. Good get from Acosta, but Tatum was hoping that would fall to the floor. West will have another attempt, and that's going to be good off of Chloe Jones. Deep. She had to play it, too, because you don't know if that's going to land in or not. You're very near the end line there, and it's right in the midsection. And that one will go to Eunice. Off a pretty good effort there from number 23, Caitlin Gallant. So 16-10 here. Eunice trying to mount a comeback. Tatum wants to get to the finish line. And what are they going to call here? We're going to have an overrule. Halfway. 16-10 here, third set. Refs conference. And they may redo it. Coach West goes out and wants to have the height of the net checked, I think. Or maybe one of the feeler antennae is off somehow. Coach Homer will go out. Yeah, they want to get that thing secured. Okay. So it's kind of an equipment issue. Score has not changed, so I think we'll do it again because of that. 16-10 and the serve from Eunice. In the middle to Jimenez. Pushes it over to Acosta. And the drive is a perfect shot. Lefty smash from Parker. So the advantage is 5. Gets it down to 5. 16-11, Tatum. Jimenez to West, and that's just too good. West drove it right down the sideline over there. Good. 17-11. Coyotes by 6, trying to win this thing in 3 sets. And West, nice low serve. That'll be Gallant working against Combs. That's always a good matchup. Into the middle to Acosta. That is Gallant, and that is long. Too deep, 18-11. West. Coyotes have been very strong from about the 17-18 point mark on to the finish in the first 2. If that holds true here, there's not much time left for Eunice. That is Combs. That was Jones with the get. That was Parker with the spike. That is Combs for Tatum. In the middle is Rangel. Sets up Gallant, blocked by Combs, and it's good. And people are giving major props to Kyan Combs right now, rightfully so. That play makes it 19-11 now. Tatum trying to put him to bed. West on the serve. Good. As the Cards have it sail wide. 20-11. Tatum making a statement, trying to here in the third after winning the first 2. And they are getting it done on the West serve. Now up by 10, 21-11. And a timeout wisely taken by Eunice because she's not singing yet, but the large lady is warming up the vocal cords, if you know what I mean. 21-11 here in the third set. And then Tatum has their way. We're only going to play 3. Cardinals trying to extend this to a 4th and then hoping they can energize themselves and win that one and get it to a fifth and a tiebreak. Tatum is out of the huddle over on their side of things. Cardinals are going to take a while here because this is a do or die time for Eunice. And 5 seconds left in the timeout. And West will serve for Tatum with a 10-point advantage here. They're going to set it for Gallant, and Combs again is there, but this time it'll go out. So the Cards get it back. They needed that. 21-12 now. Acosta to serve. That's a good serve. Even better return from West. And Parker comes through big right there for Eunice. 21-13, a 10-point advantage, and down to 8. And I keep calling her Acosta. Jones is 0. Acosta being number 5. Maniscal, then Jimenez, now Combs. And that will go off the Cards, and it'll be a point for Tatum. 22-13, quite a bit of breathing room still for Tatum. Ciara Jimenez will serve. She is the rock in the middle at the net. Great setter for Tatum. That shot is returned by Combs. She'll get another chance here. Tries the drop shot, but they'd already given that point to Eunice, and she holds up the number 2, so I'm guessing a double hit was called. 22-14, Cardinals will serve down 8. Rangel puts it in play. And wow, somehow she's able to get that one to drop in. Combs. She said sometimes it's better be lucky than good, and that drops in for a Tatum point. 23-14, and now the Coyotes. That winds up being a huge point. Only 2 away from ending it. In the middle, that is Parker. Jimenez. Combs with the shot. They're going to set it. And long. Kara Parker had that one go long off the baseline, and the writing may be on the wall here for Eunice. Tatum 24, Eunice 14, and the serve coming from Alarcon, and dangerous times for Eunice here. Jimenez to De La Hoya, and that's going to end it. De La Hoya with the shot. And Alarcon celebrates after a great set for her, and 25-14 in the third. Lady Coyotes get the sweep this afternoon and even up the district record at 1 apiece for these two teams that playing against each other. 25-17 in the first, 25-18 in the second. And then they had a lead in the third, never surrendered it. Win it by 25-14 final, so they end up winning it by 11. Congrats to Coast West and Homer and the Tatum Coyotes. And I want to let you hear from our fine sponsors as we get this one in the books here on One Radio Square Sports. New Walmart Digital Solutions, HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel. Sorry for the vibrations, but we've got a big crowd leaving now. And please stick around and listen to another round of ads from our great sponsors who make this happen. EJ's Pumping, LLC, Norley Hospital District, Tatum Clinic, Now Pharmacy in Lovington, serving all of Lea County. Legendary Services. And if I didn't mention them, Tatum schools are in there too. Thanks to all you guys. We appreciate it. And I'm going to say have a great Halloween weekend, everybody. It was a scary good win for the Lady Coyotes. I'll play this next round of ads for our super advertisers, and we'll see you at the next one. We also look forward to covering some Tatum 8-man football playoffs here in the very near future as well. Thanks for listening and watching, everybody, and thanks to our backups at One Radio Square, Tiff and Evie and Monica, TJ. We'll talk to you again soon. So long. Peace out. Bye-bye, and boo.
In this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
The Tatum schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lea County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Hey Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
The Tatum schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lea County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
Hey Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes!
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered.